If you can see my screen, please type 11 in the chat box. If you can see my screen, type 11 in the chat box. Okay, thank you. Uh, welcome to our Super Monday presentation. My name, of course, is Coach Mustafa. I'm coming at you from Kampala, Uganda. Yes, the power of Africa. Now, we're gonna be talking about a project called TravelPro. TravelPro is making headlines. I've seen an exodus of leaders leaving other companies to be part of this wonderful project. And I can tell you, if you're part of another company, I'm just warning you. I will not apologize by the time you watch this presentation. I feel like, what? I'm quitting everything. I found a home because this happened to me. It happened to many people. The moment to which some, unless you are blind to money, actually, this Zoom call is not for the blind. If you are blind and you cannot see big money, trust me, you are in a long Zoom. But if you're a person that wants to make the big money, you want to make the, you know, we normally call it the stupid money. Welcome. So, Travel Pro is all about the future of smart tourism. It's really very, very powerful for you to understand this. So, in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to be breaking down everything that you need to know. This presentation is brought to you by the number one team of Travel Pro, which is called Elevate Nation. And our mission is simple to elevate you to $1 million earner. Some of you have been having dreams of making big money, but you don't have a team committed to elevate you. And I can assure you, you have found a team. We are committed on daily basis to make sure that your dream becomes true. Some of you have been in the industry and you have tried the Camgo type of company, and somehow you have lost the big dreams in this industry. I'm here to tell you, it's still possible. It's time to dream again. Where you hit your dream, go get them out, and let's fly together. So welcome. So what is Travel Pro, guys? Travel Pro is an all-in-one travel booking platform that combines number one, accommodation. So meaning with us, you are going to get the best accommodation there is all over the world. Number two, we are also on our platform. We're also offering transportations and tour experiences. Meaning experiences they are customized. They are customized to explode your mind. I'm telling you. And more importantly, we are also offering a passive income system. Let me tell you, this is the first time it's happening in the history of travel companies. Many of the travel companies have been coming with the idea that, you know what, uh, to be part of our membership club, pay $100 every single month, pay $50 every single month, maybe pay $29 every single month for you to be able to access the discounts and everything like that. And yet, I don't know, but I can tell you right now that for us, we don't have those stories here. Here, there is no monthly payment, there is no any hidden charges, but at the same time, the company is generous enough to share with you, to share with you their profit on daily basis. That's why in Travel Pro, everybody makes money. Write that down. Everyone is going to make money. The worst thing that's going to happen to you, you are going to double your money. Think about that. And the worst thing that's going to happen to you, you are going to get a passport, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second time, maybe for the 10th time. You are going to cross that airport and they will ask you where you're going. You'll be going to your dream destination, courtesy of Travel Pro. You see? So if that excites you, that's a 7-7 I'm seeing in the chat box right now. You see, let's keep it engaging. Now, this is so powerful. I've never seen a company that has a real service, that has a real travel engine, where people they are getting crazy discounts on hotels and flights. At the same time, the company is so generous enough to share their profit with all the participants all over the world. Think about that. So more importantly, we have a cutting edge technology, our own booking engine that allows you to book group accommodation and flights with preferential and exclusive rates that you cannot find anywhere. You see, you can compare us to any other booking engine, but I can tell you, we have the best deal so far in the market. I'm gonna prove to you that. Just give me time. Let me build my case. We rent vehicles directly from the owner because you may go to a country or to the dream destination. You don't want Uber to drive you, but you can go to our platform. There are people who are ready to lend you your car and drive around town. You see, and when you are done, you turn to the owner. You see, Similar to Uber, yes, that's what we are having right now. But more importantly, you discover local offers in restaurants. We have restaurants, we have shops, cultural activities that are giving a lot of offers using our virtual space or our platform. So meaning you have your app, you have your website, everything you need to be your own travel agent is just within one single app. It's called TravelPro, ladies and gentlemen. So more importantly, you can access personalized experience tailored to your preferred lifestyle because our booking engine, it has AI embedded. It can know your taste and preference and can recommend what you like based on your preference. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful? But more importantly, how do we make money? Of course, there are three ways we make money as a company. The first one is accommodation. You see, every time your customers they book a hotel or a flight, we make money. It's very important for you to take note of that. Number three is on every ticket that's being booked on our platform, we make the lowest we can make is 5% profit. You see, just imagine 5% profit on every booking of the ticket, but the maximum we always make is 20% based on the seasons, of course. Now, more importantly, we also make money on every hotel booking or exclusive experience that is being booked from our platform. And on that, we make even up to 40%. Think about that. So on every activity, on every booking, we are making money. So the key to turning this small percentage into significant revenue is to share volume of transaction we handle every day. Imagine on every day, if we are able to maybe to have 10,000 booking, and on every booking we make just a $10. Mean in a day we can make $100,000, and we give you a percentage because you are part of our community. Because if you are part of our community, and we have a crowd, any hotel wants to give us deals because once we list you on our platform, we have a lot of customers in different parts of the world that will book your hotel. That's why every hotel wants to give us unbelievable discounts because of the community of TravelPro. That's where the secret is. So they give us a discount, they make the difference, everybody win. You understand? So now this is how you participate. Passive income. As I told you, this is the secret weapon we have here. This is a travel opportunity that will get you earning as you travel the world. So that's why we are saying, welcome to the journey that pays. Meaning by you just being a member, you are assured you have done an investment that's gonna sort you out. It's gonna settle you. I'm telling you. So we have about three packages, three ways of getting involved. All these are travel, because if you don't want to travel, ladies and gentlemen, you are on a long Zoom, because here is compulsory. Everybody has to travel. If you don't have a passport, you're on the long Zoom. Yes, it's compulsory. Here, everyone needs to be having a passport. Our next trip is now to Punta Cana. We are going to Punta Cana. No, I think it's gonna be November, December. We are going to Punta Cana. Wow, Dominican Republic, guys, are you ready for Punta Cana? I will tell you how to qualify for that. But more importantly, you're gonna see that 20% of all the profit that the company will ever pay you, they pay into what you call travel points that you can redeem into your dream trip. That you can redeem maybe into cash. If you don't want to travel, of course, the company is ready to buy those points from you and they give you cash. They don't force you. You see. But let me tell you, somebody who has not traveled, he has only opened one page of his book. I'm telling you, it's better you go and explore the world. But at your old age, you sit back and say, life was worth living. Living. It has its own problem, it has its challenge, but I explore the world. You have, when you're in your looking here, you have something good to reminisce about in your memory. Now, these are the four ways I will participate. The first one is the travel one. Travel one, it will get you getting paid or sharing the profit of the company 0.6 to 0.8% per day. This is the range on how much you'll be earning per day if you're in 12-1 package. And who are the people in 12-1 package? These are the people who are putting $25 to $900. So any money in between that will qualify you for that profit sharing of the company on a daily basis, 0.6 to 0.8. The profits are shared from Monday to Friday. Travel 2, these are people who are being paid between 0.8 to 1.1 per day. But to qualify for Travel 2 package, you need to be having a minimum investment of $1,000 to $5,000. Then Travel 3 gets you 1.1 to 1.5% per day. But to qualify for 12 free package, you need to have an investment, or you need to upgrade yourself to $6,000 to $15,000. You see, then you have TravelPro. TravelPro will get you earning between 1.5% minimum to 2% per day. Monday to Friday, minimum investment is $18,000, and $50,000 is the biggest package that we have here. But what I like about this project is that they don't lock up your funds. And at any time, you can, if you don't like what we are offering you, cancel. You'll be able to get what they call capital refund. We give people their capital back. You see, this is very assuring, because some people, how sure, are we sure, how sure, how sure, are we sure, something like that. But let me tell you something. When it comes to TravelPro, at any time T, you can have capital refund. They just deduct how much they have paid you so far. They give you back your balance. Go do other things. Go find another company that can make you happy. You see, but what I can tell you, that gives a lot of assurance, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. Now, to be paid on a minimum, to qualify for the minimum payment, you just need to put money and don't do nothing. Don't refer customers to use our booking engine, because the only way you can increase to be paid for the minimum percentage of your package to the highest, the secret is simple. You need to refer customers who are going to come and do the booking. It will help you to boost your tip hour, and you'll be paid the highest rate possible for your package. You see, and on every customer, you boost your LOI by 20%, meaning you need 5% to be paid 100% the LOI, which is on your package, the highest one. You see, but if I'm only finding anyone, of course you already qualify for the minimum earning. Like for example, if you're on a package of 100 or 500, that's 0.6% per day. 1,000 to 5,000, that's 0.8. That will be paid. Meaning with the package of 1,000, for example, you'll be earning $8 per day, which is $40 per week, which is $160 coming in monthly. Look at that. But more importantly, by end of your contract, you are going to make 220%. One thing which I love about this business, regardless of your package and the day rate they are paying you, everyone is going to make 220%. The only difference is that if somebody is paid on a higher package more than you, that person will finish his contract, or his contract period will be shortened. Yet for you, you'll be still waiting. You see, now the same happens when your tip hour is 100% on your referred, like 5 customers who have come and used our service. That's why we have a real service. That's why we are not ashamed to tell you, bring customers. We want to share with them these incredible discounts on hotels, on flights. You see, so here's what happens. The moment you increase your tip hour by 100%, I already told you how do you increase the tip hour by referring as 5 customers to use our platform. If you don't want to refer customers, you always be paid on a minimum rate for your package. So here's what happens. The package of 1,000 that was paying the other person $160 a month, because your tip hour is on 100%, for you be collected 220%. Of course, at the end of the contract, you all get to 2,200, but the person who has 100% tip hour, his contract period will take him shorter time compared to you who has 0% tip hour. But at the end of the day, everyone at the end of your contract, you get the same income, which is 220%. The 100 will become 220. Invest 500, you make 1,100. Invest 1,000, you make 2,200. Invest 5,000, you make 11,000. Invest $20,000, you make $44,000. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful, ladies and gentlemen? So that's very, very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I will show you something which is very, very, very interesting here. Okay, let me first wait from whatever. Now, here is what's going to happen. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Now, here's what's going to happen. If you build a team, you are going to get what you call directive referral. And the good news I have for you, ladies and gentlemen, the first 1 week, you needed to first qualify to earn from the people of second level and third level. But right now, it's no more. Hey, you see, the news I got today, that's why even I'm fired up. Because imagine you get 7% from every person you refer directly. Think about it. You get 3% on the people on the second level. You get 2% on the people on the third level. This condition without any condition now, without any conditions. That's the latest information I have. Without any conditions. You see, forget about what you're seeing on the screen. But right now, everyone who invests on the first level will get 7%. That level will get 3%, 2%. But as if that's not enough, guess what? There is a binary which is waiting for you. And with that binary, you make up to $25,000 on daily basis. The way it works is simple. You are going to build two teams, the left team and the right team. You see, the spillovers, the indirect people, everyone from the first generation up to infinite generation, all their volume is going to be added together at the end of every day. And they're going to look at how much volume came in on each side. They'll look at the weaker side and they will pay you a percentage that you qualify for. To be paid 6%, of course, you need to be having volume of $25 and below. By the moment you hit 25,000, they'll be paying you 7%. If 50,000, they'll be paying you 8%. Hit $100,000, they'll be paying you 9%. Hit $250,000 worth of volume, they'll pay you 10%. You see, 10% in binary. So this is really very, very powerful. It's a progressive binary, very sustainable. Because many people fear that the binaries are not sustainable. Look at how sustainable this is. Everybody starts at 6%, but as the team grows and the volume is coming in, you keep increasing your binary payout percentage. Now, in this example, because you've done $20,000 worth of sales, you'll be paid a 10%, and you go home with $25,000 that day. And that's how to max out. Meaning, if every day you are being paid $25,000, you know what it means? It means, ladies and gentlemen, it means that by end of 30 days, you'll be having $750,000 in just 1 month. $750,000. What people pay that kind of income? It's only TravelPro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a scenario if you just build a team of just 2 people and each is referring 2 on just a package of 500 within 90 days or 12 weeks, you can make in excess of $200,000, as you can see right here on the screen. But more importantly, we also have what you call the less due withdrawal bonus, which is very, very powerful. You see, the company will charge 10% fee from each withdrawal, and 50% of that fee is going to be distributed 10 levels down. Now, in this example, as you can see here, on every withdrawal that's being on every withdrawal people they are making, that withdrawal fee, you get 10% from the first level up 10 levels down. Just imagine that. 10% paid for each level. Meaning, as your people are withdrawing their money, either the passive or the active bonuses, guess what? You'll be getting a percentage. It's called the withdrawal bonus. Very, very powerful. You see, very powerful. And you don't need to qualify. Even if you have one leg moving, as long as those people they are withdrawing, you have 10%, 10 levels down. Think about that. That's crazy withdrawal bonus right there. Now we have weekly bonus. Remember, I showed you that if you refer people, get 12%, 7% first level, 3% second level, 2% third level. That's a 12%. Now we have weekly bonus. They are saying if you can refer 5 people within the same week, the company will increase that by 5%, meaning you'll be getting 17%. Meaning if I can work so hard, within 1 week, I bring in 5 people, they give me 5% extra. You see, that's very, very powerful. And it's not just a one-off for the newcomers. Every time you bring 5 people within the same week, the company will give you 5% extra. It's called the weekly bonus. So meaning everyone here, you need to be targeting. This one be like your benchmark. Be targeted to bring at least sign up 5 people every single week. Then we shall know that you are serious with this business. I'm telling you. Weekly bonus, 5% of the total value of the membership they purchase. More importantly, we have also the career plan, the performance. Who are the performers here? It's not for investors, it's for performers, leaders who generate significant volume within their network will receive additional bonuses. Now, these are levels of or ranks. The first rank is called starter. They give $50. All you need to do is $500 worth of sales on your weaker side. The second rank, they give you an award of $250. To qualify as a builder, you need to bring in a volume of $25,000 on your weaker side and one direct starter. Explorer, they give you $500 for reaching that rank. To reach that rank, you need to do $50,000 worth of sales on your weaker side, and you have one direct builder. It's very, very important. You see, and more important here, you qualify for a fully paid trip to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, where the grand launch of the company is going to be. So everyone from today to November, focus on becoming explorer so that we can go as many Africans to the world-class launch of TravelPro. It will be a life-changing event, ladies and gentlemen. How I wish everybody should be there to meet the founders, to meet the brains behind this company. So just become explorer, and you actually explorer just like a name. You are going to explore, Dominican Republic. Very important. Your first trip begins there. Then executive, they give you $2,000. Future, they give you $4,000. Terms and conditions may apply. Now, the moment you become ambassador, they give $15,000. But what happens the moment you become ambassador, you unlock what you call the ambassador bonus. Now, this is a monthly salary that starts with $3,000. The moment you hit your $2 million worth of sales, the company will put you on a salary of $3,000 per month. Imagine being paid $3,000 for the rest of your life. But every time you add $1 million in sales and it becomes $3 million, they add 1,000. On every $1 million you add in your team sales, they increase your salary by 1,000. Meaning by the time you reach $10 million worth of sales, you'll be on a salary of $10,000. $10,000. Think about that. Here, $10,000 here, you'll be a millionaire. It will be like 34 million here in Uganda. 34 million. I don't know if our currency is the one which is weak, but here you'll be a millionaire in Uganda. So imagine a company paying you $10,000 as a salary every single month. It's called TravelPro, ladies and gentlemen. Are you excited? Are you fired up? Let me take you to the back end of what I'm talking about. Now, the moment you go inside your back office, you can see it right here. The moment you go inside your back office, go where you see store TPPP. TPP means Travel Pro Plus. You see, the moment you come here, you're going to be able to see where you're gonna access our booking engine here. And you can see our incredible discount. Actually, let me zoom. I normally want to zoom this one so that you can see perfectly these deals. Like for example, this hotel called Tropica. If you go on other platform, you per night they charge $102. But via our platform, we are being given 38% discount. So if anybody wants that hotel, they will save 38% discount. You see, look at this hotel, 38% discount. This one, all these are five-star hotel, three-star hotels, four-star hotel, $39. Others are paying 71, but you, who is a member and a customer via TravelPro, you are only paying 39. 45% discount. This one is 48% off. You see, Safari Beach Hotel. Look at this with these discounts. Look at discount. Look this one, 58% discount. Others are paying 100, but you, who is a member of TravelPro, you are only paying $44. It's happening right now. Now, this one, the discount is 56%. Crazy, crazy discount. I can go on and on and on. And the same happens on flights. You come here and click on flights, and you put in which destination do you want to go. Maybe I want to go to Dubai, right? And maybe my travel date is going to be, let me say, maybe it's going to be what? Can it be like maybe 31st? And I come back maybe on the 16th. Like that. You see? And you can search even flights. Guys, this thing is going to now our starting agent is, you see, boom, you can see. You see, with Emirates, you can see 49, $484, $484. You can see all these flights if you want to travel. You see, 480. But if you dare go on their main website like Emirates, you find that that ticket is way expensive. Here you're getting it at discount. Here you're getting it at discount. I'm telling you. And it's still loading more flights down here. You'll be seeing more flights down here. More flights are still loading. So you go take time on our booking engine, compare prices. You see, you can always ask for your refund. If what we are giving you is less, you see, of course, there are some hotels are not that we are not got discounts, but you can see that we are giving the biggest number of discount on most of the hotels, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what we call Travel Pro. You can book flights, you can book hotels. A lot of exciting things are happening within this platform. What are you waiting for? Welcome to the journey that pays. Now, to register is very simple. You go back to the person who has invited you, and he'll be able to share with you the link. Just fill the form. It's a simple form. They'll ask you a few questions, answer, put your emails, put your names, and boom, you'll be a member. How to fund is also very easy. Not a problem at all. You see, I can always send you that video to guide you on how you can be able to to fund your account. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this course.